who has existed from the beginning. I write you young men because you are strong and vigorous, and the is always abiding in you, and you have been how? By the word abiding in my heart. How do I win over the wicked one? By the word abiding in my heart. How do I become the wicked one? Say it again. One more time. Say it one more time. What does the word produce? Faith. What Ephesians 6? Around verse 14. All right, go back to 13. We got an NIV from it. Therefore, put on the full armor of God so that when the day of evil is going to, you may be able to stand and after you have done everything to stand, keep going. Stand firm then, with the belt of, buckled around with the breastplate of, ready, here it is, verse 15, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. Keep going. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all of the evil one. You see the connection. First John 2 and 14, what did he say? You've grown by the word that keeps you victorious over the wicked one. So the word allows me to stand over him. I become victorious over him. And once the word produces faith, anything he shoots to me, I can block. Because the faith is the shield. So whenever Satan is getting in at will, that means your faith has, when the faith has gone down, that means the word has gone down. That means you may be receiving the word, but not believing the word. When you believe the word, you give power to the word that you've heard. So that produces faith. So faith pulls the shield. Faith is what stops the fiery darts. What stops the fiery darts? It extinguishes them, right? It puts the fire out. You see it? All the flaming arrows of the evil one. So this joker don't just send arrows, he sends ones on fire. You see what I'm saying? So in addition to all the other things, take up the shield of faith. The shield of faith, how does faith come? By hearing what? And how many times you hear it? Over and over. So stop hearing this word one time, get in your car and start hearing something else. Get in your house, start hearing something else. Get at work, start hearing something else. And now you're wondering why your shield, your faith, the devil just getting in. You're dropping your shield. Believe that stuff is over with, man. Look, it hit me today, man. I was sitting up there under the shed, I'm changing all the day. Sitting in my little chair, eating some peanuts. Me and the Lord was talking. I told him something I don't think he knew. Y'all laughing, man, y'all laughing. I said, Lord, do you know I'm 41? I ain't gonna say what he said. He just said, I said, do you know I'm 41 years old? I believe he said, yeah, I know, I think so. And it just hit me. You 41. And I'm sitting there and it hit me again. You 41. You 41. Then the question hit me, are you where you want to be? Lord, I'm not. And he said, everything that stopped you, give it to me now. I'm sitting there like, God. Oh, so I'm like, okay. I start typing in my phone. Everyone that I said I forgave but didn't. Y'all ain't got one of them lists. I had one of them lists. I thought I did, but every time I see you, my stomach still turns. My fist still close up. That means you still got some territory in my head. So I realized I ain't even been praying for you. That was evident. Like, dude, you've been in left field somewhere. I'm sitting like, Lord, he said, give it to me. Give me all of it. So I went to the back shop, back there in the back by myself. I'm like, Lord, how do I give it to you? They begin to tell me the names now. Got done with all the names, all of them. Then he says, now pray that they forgive you. Wait a minute. Thought this was one side. You know what I'm saying? Now pray that they forgive you. And I said, Lord, I pray that they forgive me for whatever I've done to them. For the things that I've done, Lord, the things that I may have said, the things that I have, Lord, I pray that they forgive me. Now he said it's time to go to work. Now make this a consistent cleansing. Okay? I'm typing this stuff in my phone as I'm going. That's when deliverance started to pop up. I'm like, Lord, okay, when I studied that thing out about the man in the tomb represent past, old, dead things. So he was still trapped in past, old, dead things. Now, Mr. May, Beth and Mr. May, they're not the same people, right? They're not the same people. Can y'all say that? They're not the same people?